What is going on YouTube today? I got a brand new YouTube video for y'all. As you're all for Untitled, today's YouTube video we're going to be unboxing the brand new Apple iMac. This is the middle model, so it's like in between the cheap one and the expensive one, so it's right in the middle. Apple released 7 different colors with the new iMacs, and this one is the blue one, so let's go ahead and just open this up and see what comes inside. So the new iMacs are packed with the M1 chip inside of them, so they run a lot quicker than the other iMacs. What's crazy about the new iMacs, they actually are all packed inside of an 11.5 millimeter case. It's literally 11.5 millimeters thin, and it's super crazy. Let's go ahead and lift this up. So here's the box itself. You guys can see it's the nice blue color in the front. On the back, you guys can see that it comes in 2 different tones. The back of the actual iMac is more of like a darker blue, and then like the stand and the actual Apple logo on the back are more of a lighter blue. Here we have the screen of it, and then the stand down here at the bottom. Super thin. So let's get right into it and just open this up. Pull off this seal here. Comes in this really nice packaging here. So right off the bat we can see a hello, and I'm assuming this is the screen right here. They really put a lot of thought into the packaging with this new iMac. So the arrow said to pull it out, so just pull it out like this. And then when you do that, the bottom actually opens up too, so it gives you enough space to pull out that iMac without ruining anything. And then let's take out the actual iMac itself. I'm gonna be as careful as I can. Let's take out the accessories real quick so we can put this box aside and really get into the iMac. And open up the accessories box. There's a keyboard, the actual power adapter, and a lightning to USB-C. So here are the accessories for the blue iMac. You get a nice power adapter here, and then the cord here is actually a nice blue braided cord, and it also has the Ethernet built into the actual brick, so you don't have to really buy like another adapter for that. And then also in the accessories portion of the box we get the power cord. This is, I guess, the main one that connects to the actual power brick and then to your wall. And then we have a design by Apple in California. So in here, as you guys can see, we have the nice iMac printed right here in the nice blue. These are the instructions to set it all up. Pretty cool. And then also inside of this little package here we get 2 Apple stickers actually, and they both come in 2 different colors. We have a darker blue here and a lighter shade of the blue. Really cool touch from Apple. And then we also have the keyboard here. This keyboard actually has like a blue nice tint to it, and it matches with the color of the actual iMac. And then here we have the actual Touch ID. What's cool about the Touch ID on this keyboard is that it's the first Touch ID to be on an iMac, and also it gives you really quick access into your iMac. So inside of this actual keyboard there is a chip that encrypts all the data from your fingerprints and all that, so it can't be hacked. And here we have this really nice braided USB-C to lightning cord. This is a lot nicer than I really expected. The amount of detail that went into this was just crazy. So we have the mouse here and nice packaging to keep it safe. Nice glass top. And at the bottom we have the nice blue tinted aluminum. Everything just fits together. The color is just amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this box to the side and show you guys in more in-depth detail. Alright guys, so here's the actual iMac out of the box. You guys can see it has the nice hello. And then right on the back we have the nice faded blue color on the stand. Pull off the actual sleeve, and then we still have the nice screen protector here, the paper screen protector with the nice blue hello that corresponds with the color of the actual iMac. So you just rip off this screen protector. We still have this plastic cover that covers the back of it, so you just pull this tab right here on the side and then just pull it off. And then the last and final plastic protector is actually right here on the side. Just go ahead and just lift that up, and then it's going to pull off a little slim piece of plastic, and it just goes around the whole screen of the actual iMac. And then just like that, the iMac is fully exposed. There's no plastic seals on it. So now we have just the iMac itself. The front of the iMac is all a piece of glass right here. At the bottom we have a blue piece right here at the bottom, and then we have a white bezel around the whole screen of the actual iMac. So let's go ahead and get this iMac plugged in and all set up. So to set it up, you're gonna need your power cord here. You're also gonna need the power brick along with the power cord right here. That's the nice blue braided cord. Plug it in here. And then you're gonna take this power cord and you're just gonna plug it into the wall. And then once the cord is actually plugged in, you want to take this end. And what's really cool about the new iMac is that it comes with this new power supply, and it's actually incorporated with the MagSafe technology. So all you gotta do is just go to the back of your iMac here, and this port right here actually leads to where the actual MagSafe adapter will go into. So all you gotta do is just line it up with the hole, and it should just magnetically go in there by itself. So right here down on this side of the screen, you get the actual power button. And right here down on the left, you get 4 USB-C outlets, so you can plug in accessories to your iMac. So let's go ahead and connect the keyboard now. And then the mouse as well, let's go ahead and just power it on. Same thing with the keyboard. It's right here in the top right. So we're just gonna go down here to the bottom left. Click on the button once. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this iMac set up, and I'll show you guys how it looks like when it's all set up. Alright guys, so we're almost fully set up. Now all it wants to do is set up a Touch ID, so use your fingerprint to unlock your Mac and make purchases with Apple Pay. Start by placing your finger or thumb on Touch ID. So you just have to, you don't even have to really press it, and it's actually going pretty fast. You just have to lightly just place your finger there. Alright, and then Touch ID is ready. That actually went pretty fast. I'm gonna go ahead and click continue. Alright guys, so here we have the iMac all set up here. So I'm going to go ahead and just look through the desktop screensavers. So it defaults to the blue nice background, you guys can see, just because the iMac is the color blue. So depending on which iMac color you get, that's the default wallpaper that you will get. So for example, if you were to get the green one, your iMac will default to the green. The camera can't really see just how clear this Retina display is. It's literally super clear. Like in person, it's way more clear than what I thought. Looking at it like on YouTube videos and stuff like that, all the pixels really just come together to make a super sharp and nice image. This is the MacBook Pro that I use to edit and all that stuff. So getting this new iMac is going to be a really cool upgrade because this one does have the M1 chip in it, so it's going to run a lot quicker. And it's going to be able to run a lot more apps at once, which is going to be pretty cool because it's going to help me with Final Cut Pro. As you can see down here, because I use Final Cut Pro, Photoshop, and all that stuff for my videos. So the M1 chips is definitely going to make a difference in being able to run those apps and run them consistently without lagging or anything like that. So there are 3 different versions that you can get. This one is the middle version, so I got this one out of the 3. The iMac starts at $1,299 and I got the 1,500 one. The difference between these two and this one is that it has a 7-core GPU instead of an 8-core like these, and the highest one also has a higher gigabyte storage. So a cool feature about the new iMac is that if you actually tap the Touch ID button, your actual iMac will lock itself. So you can see that it's now locked. It's on, but it's actually locked. So all you really have to do is just lay your finger on the Touch ID and it'll turn back on, just like that. And that's gonna make it a lot quicker than typing in your password every single time to unlock your iMac. That's gonna save a lot more time. It's gonna be super efficient. So yeah, that's basically the unboxing and the review of the iMac. There's not really much that can be reviewed on it. All that stuff has to be like a whole different other video to really get in depth with all that other stuff. So that's been the 24-inch brand new iMac unboxing, the blue version. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below and subscribe if you would like to see more cool tech videos, Apple products, and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.